You've seen 100 of these unboxings. So this is actually just for quality control and my reference. So in case there's something screwed up inside, I can then take that under warranty to Blackmagic. So I'm hoping that there's not. Good, here we go. Before I open the box, I've made the hole insert, but there's a little bit of a bulge down here on the bottom, and which could be normal, but given the quality control issues that I've seen across the internet, I'm worried. A couple little scuff marks already on just the couple nicks right in through here. I don't know how well it's showing up on camera. Looks like a little bit of wear right in through here as well. Blackmagic, did you just have leftovers from your 4K and returns? You guys just stuck them in here? It was already out of its spot. It looks a little beat up inside, so I'm guessing the packaging is just the issue here. You can't really see it, but there's a whole bunch of marks in here, which means and tells me that it's moving around and shipping. This is already off the back of the screen, so hopefully there's no scratches or damages. There's some here on the front. And I've seen that a lot. As people are unboxing these things, I've seen a lot of scuff marks already around the front up here, like here. I've heard people saying that there's issues with the LCD screen, and luckily there aren't any that I can see so far. I haven't turned it on yet, but we'll see there. And we got some scuff marks here on the back as well, all along the side. Adhesive right through here. Everything under protection seems to be okay. All the pins and connectors. It's got to be the shipping. I don't imagine somebody in a factory is really upset with Blackmagic and they're just smudging the crap out of these before they leave. Moment of truth here. Yeah, sensor seems fine. Let's go grab a charged LPE6 and let's turn it on. I know a lot of people are giving Blackmagic a bad rap right now. Mistakes happen. But as long as the product for me is functional, sure, I would like it to be as cosmetically clean as anybody else would. But realistically, again, I can take this and shoot this, and my client's not gonna be like, oh, look at those smudge marks. We can't use it. It's not cosmetically pure. I wish they fix it. I hope they do. I'm gonna reach out to them and talk with them. Everything else seems to be working fine. First time turning it on, the touchscreen seems to be working fine. So without further use, everything internally that is protected seems to be intact and doesn't seem to have any issues. So I went ahead and put the small rig cage on there just to show you guys that it does indeed fit. I really like this thing. I've never put a cage on anything. I usually work with bigger cameras. Sure, the cable management could use some work, but again, it's not going to stop me from being able to shoot what I need to shoot. If you're going to be moving around a lot and everything like that, there is something to be said for functionality and being able to move things, remove things, add things. It's slowing down production because you have to manage this camera so much. There is something to be said about that. But for basic rigs and everything like that, for this being a B camera and most of my jobs, and sometimes an A camera, this is perfect. I mean, I'm holding this thing in my hand and I throw a lens on this thing and it's ready to go. Sure, the battery life could use some work. You do have to be able to kit this thing out, add some accessories, but if you already have some accessories beforehand, this is a good camera. I'm looking forward to it. I've shot a feature film with the G1 Ursa Mini Pro 4.6K, and I absolutely loved the result. This is even more exciting because now I'm getting almost same quality from a camera twice its size and a higher resolution. It's worth it to be under $3,500 and to have near full frame sensor and to be able to shoot 6K. If you guys aren't worried about the cosmetics and you want to take a gamble, you can call up some of these companies and say, guys, I don't care that these things are coming in cosmetically damaged. It's a 50-50 shot. You may get a perfect camera, you may not. And if you don't, then you need to let that company know that I absolve them of all issues or warranty or anything like that, because the warranty is still in effect through Blackmagic. It means that you're just going to resolve it through them and not just ship them back a dead camera. These distributors cannot have an influx of cameras come back. They just have a bunch of dead cameras that they can't resell. So they lose out thousands upon thousands and thousands of dollars if they were just to say, okay, I'm gonna ship this bad product out or this damaged product out, and then everybody's gonna get mad at me, send it back to me, and it's not my fault. That being said, if you waive liability for them and you say, I will take up any issues I have with the warranty provided through the camera and through Blackmagic, then you could probably, instead of waiting 3 to 6 months, go ahead and get one like I did within 5 days. So I encourage you guys, if you're looking for this, if this is something that is right up your alley, based on the specs and the other videos I'm sure you've seen around the internet, I encourage you to get one, because I am not disappointed. Even with the cosmetic damage, I am not disappointed with this camera. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe, because I've got to say that, because otherwise I don't get to eat. So. So this is the camera. The crop is significant once you actually get into the lower resolutions from 6K to 4K in the sensor, but that's to be expected.